It's too cold outside to do a hive check. Is this the answer? Can I beat the system? I just want to add these couple frames of food to the colony that's a little small and running out of natural food. Look, they're not even up in the sugar. It's so cold out. Well, I want to preheat the top. Oh, and there's a bee poking out. And look, it's only 42 degrees out here. They say it's too cold to work on the bees. And I was a nervous wreck when making this video, and I lost the footage of the actual bees. Apis Biologix, Hillbilly Beekeeping gave me this. I'm putting 1 tablespoonful in 1 cup of bread flour unbleached. And he says peppermint candies keep the beetles from eating it. So we're going to try that. We're going to mix this together into a nice pasty goo. And the cat's going to help me out too. You want to get in there, don't you? Want some of this? No? No? Hey, hey, get out of there. Go. Leave me away. This is for the bees. And we're going to add a little bit of water. Try and make it stick together. We're going to put it in this little plastic baggie. That way it'll stay where we want it, right on top of the hives. And I don't want my fingers dirty, so I'm going to try and scoop it out inside the bag. Inside out. Yeah! What a trick. Oh, and you're asking me, what's inside those frames? Sugar. Lots of sugar. Hey, hey, hey. What you doing? What you doing? Oh, you want to help out here, huh? Well, thank you very much. You missed a spot. Yeah, right there. Thank you. That looks just perfect. Oh, you don't like that pile either? Okay, thank you. And to make sure that this stuff doesn't fall out, I'm going to mist it with a little bit of water. And I'm going to let that dry a little bit, and that should hold it all together, and it shouldn't be wet enough that it molds up on me. Look at that, now it stays in the frames. Almost like the bees do it. Ha, ha, ha. Oh. And you want to know what's in this one? Well, it's the same thing. Apis Biologix, 1 tablespoon, and 1 cup of bread flour unbleached. Is that the right stuff? Did I get the right stuff? Did it pass your inspection? Okay. We got the cat's approval. There's my Apis Biologix, 1 tablespoon. And I know it's overkill. I don't know metrics, the conversion. So I just doing whatever I feel like. And I'm going to apply this to the frames. This is going to be a pollen substitute. It's the flour and the Apis Biologix. We're just going to spread it around in one of these drawn comb frames. And after spreading it out, we're going to mist it with just a little bit of water, and it should stay in there just fine. Well, back to what I was trying to do. I was trying to take care of this colony. Well, after I got done, this is what I got. 45 degrees outside on the bottom, and almost 40, 50 something degrees on the top. Well, you know, it's supposed to be like 55 when we work out here on the bees. So I'm going to use this old hair dryer and bring the temperature back up so there's no stress on the bees. That's coming up. Just a little bit more. Looky, looky, there we go. Almost 55. Now I'm going to plug in my chicken water heater, whatever. That way we can keep the bottom from getting below 40 degrees. And there she be, tucked underneath there in the next box. Let's take a look at the bees. Can't see through the bottom screen. So we're going to stick our camera in here from the flashlight, or from the cell phone. There they be. And I'll tell you what, it took many tries to get my camera to line up so I can actually see them and them being in focus. See? Barely see them. Let's give it one more try. I'm going to pull the camera out, aim for the right spot, and voila. That's the bees. Well, I'm going to reduce this entrance a little bit more and use some of the extra foam bubble insulation that I have and shove it behind this entrance reducer. That way all the heat stays in. Thank you for watching.